Hey everyone, Ty for 25, Sunnyside and Woodside. Whew, I am parched, man.
Hey, Ty.
Eric!
How are you? Come on in.
Good, man. Hey, we're gonna go into Cooldown Juices. Come on in, folks. Come on in. Eric, thanks for having us in.
Absolutely.
Cooldown Juice. Thank you for being here. What motivated you to start down Cooldown Juice? Why the juice situation? And why Sunnyside Woodside for its home?
Sunnyside's where I live. I've lived here for about a decade now. I love the community. There was no other juice bar that offered organic options, especially cold pressed. And it seemed like a win-win opportunity.
Sunnyside, Woodside, very tight communities. Clearly with what we're doing here for the 25 for Sunnyside, Woodside. But talk to me about what you did and what you were able to do with Cooldown Juices and getting them out to our frontline workers. How did that happen?
Sure. So once the pandemic hit, as everyone here knows, Western Queens was devastated. Specifically Elmhurst Hospital and Flushing and areas that are hyper local to us, where there was a tremendously high volume of COVID positive cases, and the essential workers in the hospitals were working day and night, nonstop, and we heard that in many cases they were eating next to nothing. They had very mild, non-nutritious foods, and there was very little support, especially in the very beginning, for the people that were putting their lives on the line for us. So my wife and I, we decided to create a platform alongside with Sunnyside Shines and several other organizations. We were able to raise money and at a very, very huge discount provide juices and smoothies to the workers at the hospitals. So we would, I'd be delivering about 50 to 100 juices every week or so for the first 2 to 3 months. And Ty, you actually joined me several times in doing it as well. And the first line responders, the hospital workers, everybody there was very, very appreciative of it.
Look, I want to get a little bit of history as to the place.
So actually back in 2014, I used to work in Wall Street, spent about a decade there, overstressed out, gained a whole lot of weight, I was angry all the time, I wasn't active, and one day I was walking up the stairs in Grand Central Station, and I got to the top, I started huffing and puffing, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm way too young for this, and as I'm huffing and puffing, the button on my pants shot out across the hall.
TMI.
I realized at that point in time, you know what, this is a major, major problem. And between the stress of the work and everything else, I realized I needed to make a paradigm shift in my mindset in regards to the way that I treat myself, my family, my body. And I focused on, getting active, going to the gym, eating right, and nutrition, including juices.
I see we have some right behind us, by the way. Take a look at that, folks. Aren't they gorgeous? Talk to me what we got.
This is Bliss. It's one of our blends. So the strawberries are blended in. Everything here is organic. And the apple and the coconut water is all cold pressed. This right here is called the Deli Defender. It's our hands down #1 bestseller. It has carrot, orange, pineapple, lime. So a lot of citrus, vitamin A, vitamin C. And then you have an afterkick of ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon. So you have the anti-inflammatories, antioxidants, great, for especially this time of year for the changing weather to keep you healthy. Handful of other ones, we have a lot of greens, some have apples, some are just pure greens. We have beet juices, some of them are sweeter than others. Wide variety for everybody.
Which, I guess the really important question is, for summertime, which one's going to be best with vodka?
You can make it, everyone has their own preference, and you can mix it however you'd like.
Most importantly, I've got a very important question for you. And it's got nothing to do with food. Are you open to it?
Sure.
Okay. The movie Cats came out during Christmas. Do you consider it to be an underrated classic, or do you think that in time people will learn to appreciate Cats the film? What do you think, Eric?
I haven't seen it, so I don't. The original, you mean?
No, the movie came out Christmas. It was with Taylor Swift. It's bound to be a classic, Eric. I mean,
it's bound to be, but
well,
you know what? I spend my time now. I have a family, I have the juice bar, I'm teaching. I haven't seen the movie yet. Excuse. I'm full of them.
This is what Netflix is for, friend, but whatever. Let's not go there. All right. My friend, thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything you do here, and continued success with it. And don't forget, folks, keep doing what we do in Sunnyside, and that is buy local. So this is Ty saying bye-bye, buy local.